Hashtag Chapter 086 Massive Plunder, Part 2. Yellow Spring River? Impossible, impossible. The Yellow Spring River is our sacred underground river. Its water of oblivion was completely refined by the Yellow Spring Emperor thousands of years ago, leaving the whole riverbed dry. Ever since then, it has vanished from the mortal world. How could it end up on the body of a mere disciple like you? Wait, you are the great azure white-haired demon which got a clear look at Yan's form, and sheer panic covered her beautiful face. You are a flood dragon. No, you are not a flood dragon, you are a dragon vein. Indeed, I am the dragon vein of the Yellow Spring Sacred River. Yin sneered. You are trapped inside the Yellow Spring diagram, an eternal treasure passed down through thousands of years. You know that, don't you? With your cultivation at the first level of the mystic ability realm, you can never escape. You are one of the most outstanding cultivators of the Earth Demon clan. You must know how terrifying this diagram is, right? I don't believe it. How can your supernatural power be so weak? A dragon vein of the Yellow Spring River is no less powerful than a demon emperor or demon god of the longevity realm, or a supreme immortal of the Tao. The great azure white-haired demon which stared at the rolling yellow holy water under her feet and dared not act recklessly. Humph. What do you know? I was wounded by an immortal, only a wisp of my remnant soul remains. But even with just 1,000th of my original power restored, I can still suppress you steadily. What's more, I control the water of oblivion. If it splashes onto your body, you will lose all your memories instantly and become a walking corpse. Yin said indifferently. His current power was equal to that of a master at the second level of mystic ability realm, the true Qi realm, and he held this which firmly under his thumb. Then that Yuhua sect disciple outside is. He is naturally the successor of the Yellow Spring Emperor and will become a generation of Demon Emperor in the future. You are very lucky to have surrendered to him while he is still growing. One day you will be his favorite concubine, and your future is limitless, far more honorable than your current identity as a female demon duke of the demon clan. Humph. Those old fellows, the 3 demon emperors of the Earth Demon, didn't they all take orders from the Yellow Spring Emperor back in the day? What are they even worth compared to that? As Yin spoke, he stirred the water of oblivion in the Yellow Spring River. The water rolled and surged, forming a towering water column that wrapped the witch up completely. The witch immediately tensed up, vigilant, afraid of any drop of water touching her. Fang Han could bathe in the water of oblivion. That was because he had taken the 9-aperture golden pellet. For an ordinary person, bathing in the water of oblivion would only make them lose all memory, forgetting who they were, their name, where they came from, leaving their mind completely blanked. Kneel and thank your master quickly. Call yourself his concubine from now on. Your future is boundless. If you don't, I will pour water of oblivion into your body and take all your memories. Even then you will still be useful to me. Yin did not actually want to erase the witch's memory right away. The witch knew a great many things, which would be very useful to Fang Han in the future. The witch's face flickered between gloom and light, struggling inwardly. But then a single sentence from Fang Han shattered her line of defense completely. Do you think the water of oblivion is fake? If it was, how could I have seized your sound-killing demon blade? Your servant Mo pays homage to the Emperor. I wish the Emperor will unify the demon gate in the future, reign for thousands of generations, and endure as long as heaven and earth. Demon light flickered in the witch's eyes as she bent over cunningly. Good. When you go out, don't call me Emperor. You will be my maid. Don't go by Mo anymore. Your new name is Fang Xiaolin. Fang Han said steadily. He also knew the Great Azura was extremely cunning and untrustworthy, but she could still be put to good use for now. Wait. Seeing that Fang Han was about to bring the witch out, Yin spoke sinisterly. As he spoke, a drop of yellow spring water flew up, transformed into the shape of many talismans in midair, then shot out suddenly and slapped onto the witch's celestial gate, seeping straight into her scalp. You! Caught completely off guard, the witch had no time to resist. Added to that, She had consumed a great deal of power fighting Fang Han earlier, and her cultivation had not recovered yet, so she fell right into Yan's trap. This is the Oblivion Talisman of the Yellow Spring sect, condensed from water of oblivion, used to keep you in check. I know very well how cunning the Great Azura are. I'm afraid that once you go out, recover your power, you will immediately turn on us and try to escape. If I didn't have a way to control you, what kind of dragon vein would I be? Once you carry my Oblivion Talisman, the moment you even think of betrayal, I will sense it immediately, the talisman will shatter, you will lose all your memories, and even turn into an idiot. Think for yourself what's the best choice. Yin smiled very sinisterly. How hateful. From now on I lose my freedom to wait on this boy. Becoming a demon emperor is never that easy. 999 out of 1,000 die young before they reach their goal. Countless geniuses have risen in our Earth Demon clan, yet we only have 3 demon emperors to this day. Who do you think you are, a boy not even at the mystic ability realm yet? The witch ground her teeth, her hatred so great that even all the water of the 4 seas could not wash it away. But Fang Han ignored her complaints. Her complaining like this only showed she had no other options left, and could only vent her anger with words. Fang Han, what is this? When the witch stepped out of the Yellow Spring diagram, she shocked Princess Hongyi greatly. Fairy He even flinched with her wings, nearly dropping everyone to the ground. It was only because Xingyun Baobao released a stream of starlight that everyone was kept aloft. The witch was completely naked. Her clothes had been cut to pieces, and she had no extra clothes at hand in that moment. Fang Han said quickly, Hongyi, give her a set of clothes. No need. Go to my castle, I have my own clothes there. My original magic robe was a spiritual artifact. It was broken by you, but its core formation is still intact. I can reforge it into a spiritual artifact with materials. The witch said calmly, making no attempt to hide her graceful, exquisite figure. Xingyun Baobao, don't look. Princess Hongyi quickly covered Xingyun Baobao's eyes, afraid the young child would learn bad things. Not long after, the group landed inside the grand, magnificent castle in the mountains. The castle was built in a very ancient style, but extremely sturdy, and exuded a gloomy aura everywhere. Yet it was surprisingly clean, every corner was neat and tidy, swept spotless with no dirty nooks. There were no servants in the castle either. Ordinary demon folk could not enter, and all the original royal white-haired jumping corpses who lived here had been killed, so there was no obstacle at all. Fang Han walked into the grand main hall of the castle, sat down on an ornate chair, and waited for the witch to finish changing and come out. When the witch came out after changing, she carried a coffin-shaped chest. The chest clicked open, and suddenly brilliant light burst out, along with rolling waves of spiritual energy, a crystalline power that shook the very soul. Everyone saw that the entire chest was filled with palm-sized, octagonal-shaped crystals. These crystals were exactly law crystals, or treasures brimming with spiritual power. They were the supreme treasure for mystic ability realm masters to replenish their consumed spiritual energy. They were also the best material for forging magic tools and refining spiritual artifacts. Even fleshly body realm masters needed these law crystals to supply power when refining various magic tools and talismans. After all, even the cleverest housewife cannot cook a meal without rice. Hee, such fun pretty crystals. Xingyun Baobao leaned over, picked up a few crystals, looking utterly delighted. What should we do now? Princess Hongyi asked, already understanding that Fang Han had subdued the witch. We will cultivate right here in the castle, for 10 days or half a month. I will cultivate to break through to the mystic ability realm. If I can make the breakthrough in one go, we will go to other mineral veins next, pick up more loot, capture more Great Azura leaders, collect more law crystals, and make a huge fortune. Oh, and with Xingyun Baobao here, we can use his Sun Moon 5-star bracelet to temper our bodies. Even Fairy He can undergo a transformation. The Sun Moon 5-star bracelet was a pure yang treasure. Using it to cultivate, drawing on its star power to temper the body, it could not be beaten. Fang Han made his decision. They would stay here to cultivate and break through to the mystic ability realm.